Today we're going to talk about the decline of SEO. Wait, is SEO declining? It is and it isn't. Let's dig in. First, here's one immutable law of growth that all growth people should know. Every channel has a shelf life, and that includes SEO. Now, data show that click-through rates on organic traffic have been gradually declining for the past few years. But this doesn't mean the end of SEO, and here's why. Overall search traffic has actually gone up. 2017 saw a 13.4% more search volume across both desktop and mobile than for the same months in 2016. But at the same time, click-through rates have gone down. So there's more traffic, but fewer people clicking through. Doesn't that kind of even out to SEO is still awesome? In this case, it's important to assess the direction and the type of change. Search traffic will continue to increase, but more and more of it is happening on mobile. This means a couple of important things for Google and for you. First, since more search traffic is happening on mobile and more services are being offered as apps that allow users to bypass the mobile web experience completely, Google itself needs to keep up with the times and deliver a user experience that works for mobile. What does that mean? Fewer blue links. Picture yourself getting curious about something random, as we do. For example, let's say you want to Google Jack Donaghy 30 Rock. You're on your mobile web browser and your search engine retrieves a page that's full of blue links to different sites that all talk about Jack Donaghy. But let's be honest, it is slow and inconvenient to click through on all of those little blue links when you're on your phone waiting for the train. You have limited time and limited bandwidth. It would be much easier to just go straight to the Wikipedia app and read the Jack Donaghy page in Wikipedia. But Google does not want you to take your curiosity directly to the Wikipedia app. They'd prefer that you stick with Google. Makes sense. So they're shifting even more emphasis to their knowledge graph experience, delivering the key answer that they're betting that you want without requiring you to click through on mobile web. More users on mobile, plus more knowledge graph answer shortcuts, plus more mobile apps dedicated to specific use cases equals fewer click-throughs. And click-through rate is important because it's one of the signals that search engines like Google use to determine if you are a relevant result for a given query and whether you deserve to be on that first page or not. Long gone are the days when you can just keyword stuff a page and call it a day. So does that mean that SEO is dead? Definitely not. It's just evolving. SEO pro Casey Winters, who led SEO for Pinterest and Grubhub, shares what you should do to adapt. First, if you're an aggregator, for example, an Eventbrite, a Grubhub, Yelp, online travel agencies, etc., then you should update to AMP formats and generally play nice with Google, even if it means lower click-through traffic to your pages, and it probably will. Next, shift your strategy to distribution of your individual listings so that you can outrank competition inside Google's new discovery experiences. Finally, you need to start aggressively pursuing additional acquisition channels and loops that will make up for the inevitable decline of organic search. You can look for opportunities in paid acquisition, virality, referrals. You'll also need to look more deeply at retention and monetization to give you an edge in those channels. Better retention and better monetization gives you a higher lifetime value per customer to help fund your paid acquisition efforts. Increased retention gives you more opportunity to ask retained users to tell others about your product via virality and referrals. The form factor is dictating the optimal user experience and forcing Google itself to evolve. Now, it's time for the rest of us to do the same.